Yeah. Hi. Evening. Let's see. I was actually working, like making my model movements a bit smoother, maybe. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Today it's gonna be a little bit shorter stream because I'm hanging out with my besties today. But yeah, I actually adjusted my model parameters a little bit. So I adjusted like smoothing the movements. I don't know how much it actually like change things, you know? Guy is still fucking twitching. I had to work on that stuff. Anyway, oh, next stream tomorrow. It's gonna be a collaboration. I might do like a regular stream before the collaboration at the evening. But the collaboration is gonna be at the night time and finish time. In GMT +3, it's gonna be at 2 o'clock at night or so. And before that, it's gonna be 1 hour preparations, because we have to set up the collaboration setup, which is like different. We have to work it out. We kind of tried it together, and it seemed to work out fine. Just maybe some lag issues. But yeah, be prepared. I'm gonna announce it later. I even made a nice cute thumbnail for it. I made a nice cute thumbnail for it. I hope the game music is okay, because I can't play this without music before. So I put some music level back in, but I'm not sure how high it is. It's high enough for my ears. Let's see, I actually leveled my acolyte finally, and I got the bunk priest going on here. Bunk. So we can go bunk stuff. And like buff. I have million buffs now. Yeah. So it kind of looks like this. And yeah, there's no vending. The vending is still broken. I don't like it. Oh, I wanna buy items, but it's like fucking broken. Yeah. Let's go here. Oh, I actually went out, and like today a friend came over. So they helped me clean my PC, because they had like, you know, a pressure air machine thing for it. So maybe my CPU isn't like running. I could actually check with a core temp how it's like running now. How is the temperature? Let me check. Now it is running. It is running. When I find software, it's hiding behind things somewhere. Where is it? Is it hiding? Don't hide from me. You're hiding from me. Pesky software, you're hiding. Where are you? Under all these windows? I have so many windows. I have to find you. Where are you? Core temp. Ah, there it is. I'm running at 75 now. I'm running at 75 and like 80 at maximum. Before I was running at like... I was running at like 95 or something. So I should actually replace the cooler sink, because nothing else was like gathering dust inside my PC. Except the coolers, like the heating sink thingy. You know, the metal part under the fan on the CPU. So that is what was like collecting all the dust in it. So that is causing the issues here with the heating. So, but for now it should be solved for time being. I might also figured out what was the Bluetooth problem I had. Oh yeah, I'm bunking. The Bluetooth problem was cause I had forgotten like a Bluetooth dongle inserted on my PC. Like on the USB ports. I guess I had it since I moved from Helsinki. I never checked the back USB port. And I had like like an extra there. So I plugged it out now and Bluetooth seems to be working fine. Yeah, the double Bluetooth, it was there, I believe, yeah. It was the double Bluetooth. There was a dongle there, yeah. I had forgotten I had one there, completely. I guess I must have put it there, you know? When I moved, so it wouldn't get lost, you know? I unplugged it now and I put it on my PC part. PC's parts stash in my cabinet, so let's just bunk them. Yeah, I can just do this, you know. I can walk and I'll smite them. Yeah. Smite and do that. I like just this thunder thing even in like truck. I have one on top. I like hat with the thunder. This hat. Oh, it actually just has sip and hobby. I have to change the hat. I might have to change the hat. I'm gonna grab a hat from my another character. I'm gonna steal it from her. I'm gonna steal it from a main for now, cause I don't wanna farm another. So I'm gonna like take one of these ones here. So side character. I'm gonna steal her hat for now. Let's take the hat off. Hats off. Drooping cat. Yeah, drooping cat. Gonna put the kitty to the storage. Do I actually have a master shield by any chance? I don't. I could like farm it with this character if I wanted to, but I won't for now. I wonder how the weather is gonna be outside, cause we were planning to hang out outside, but it says like a light rain. It's supposed to be, but I went outside and it didn't like rain yet, please. Yeah. So, how is everyone's Sunday, chat? How is everyone's Sunday going? Anything special going on? Anything special? Or is just Sunday? Chirping kitty. I woke up really late today again, but that's fine for now. Oh, building portal hub in Valheim. Oh, that's a classic. I've done that also too in Valheim before. I really loved Valheim. The building system was great in it. I loved building houses, to be honest. One day I will play that one again as well. When time comes, there's so many of these, you know, survival crafting games, which are good these days, so. Okay, so I'm proccing Thunderbolt now, and I'm blocking Smite as well. I should proc Bout. Yeah, I proc Bout now. Great. Let's go moving this mod. How much have you explored in Valheim? How is it going? I love the boat stuff in Valheim where you could like build a boat and then go sailing. Sailing to the ocean, you know. Oh, we should go the second boss at some point. Oh, you're at the beginning parts. Oh, nice. Oh, a village. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. I never actually played that with people, or, well, if I played it with people, it was just with a single person. So, we like made just one house, you know? One house instead of multiple houses. Never played it like with a bunch of friends, because I don't have a bunch of friends who play that sort of games. I would love to actually play that sort of like games with multiple people at once, you know? Oh, that is cool. Like 3 people came, yeah. I would love to play that sort of game, like sometime, you know? With multiple people would be cool. But yeah, I don't just have the company for that stuff, unfortunately. It's like that. Oh, you could join my friend groups if you like. Oh yeah, if I could fit in time, yeah, that would be nice. And if your friend group wouldn't mind me like streaming it sometimes, that would be the best, I guess. That would be the most optimal. So, I'm just killing this to get X. Oh, hard to know, need to ask. Yeah. But yeah, tomorrow is gonna be like a, you know, it's gonna be like just chatting collab for like 2 hours or so. I hope that all the tech stuff works fine. I'm worried about tech stuff always, cause you know, tech is so hard to get to work when you like combine, especially with like, you know, when it's a 2D VTuber and 3D VTuber in one stream. We can't use stuff like Warudo has a collaboration feature, but it only works with Warudo. And VTube Studio has a collaboration feature, but it also works with VTube Studio, so we were kind of screwed. We are using Twitch's collaboration thing, and we just put like overlays of each other's model to OBS, you know. So, kind of funky system. I hope it works out. So sometimes I wish I was like 2D VTuber at these kind of moments, cause 2D seems to be like more popular, but I don't know. I changed from 2D to 3D cause I just can't afford the money. Like what good looking, like decent, or even like decent looking 2D model would cost like with the rigging and adding all that, you know, extras. So I don't have €1,000, you know, for that kind of thing. So I went with 3D because of financial reasons mostly. Because of financial reasons, but I don't know. I kind of like 3D thing that I can do a lot of things like 2D can't, you know? I can do this. I can do move my arms. If I had a full body rig, I could like move my body, which would be cool. If I had those like little things, I could put on my arms and legs and stuff. I could do streams where I just move in my apartment and dance or something. But I think 2D still has the aesthetic you can't get with a 3D. Like, as well, I don't think you can get it as well. You can kind of get close, but it's always 3D vibe, so. But well, one day when I'm rich and how, like that €1,000 is small money, you know? When I had that thing that I could use just like fucking 5,000 for VTubing, then I will maybe get a 2D model. But I doubt that day will happen, or maybe it will happen when like my aunt, well, or what, uncle dies. Plus my uncle has like a fucking farm. And I'm like the only child in the family, so I could I could swap the farm to VTubing assets. Eh. The best investment anyone could do. Swap farm or VTubing, yeah. Investment tips, yeah. Follow my investment tips and you will be poor forever, you know? You will be poor forever if you follow my investment tips. Although, I don't know. If I actually had that much money, I would probably invest it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, if you hit big, yeah, I guess so. But the chances are so fucking slim. So effing slim, because I'm learning curse differently. I'm learning new curse words. Effing slim. So I'm not like counting on that. I'm not counting on that. Yeah, it is. Like, I am at my Yoshi now. Site for VTubers. I got an invite code from a acquaintance who is also like a cockroach VTuber. I met her on Twitter randomly, so I got an invite code, and there's so many people doing VTubing these days. It is hard. It's difficult, like, make numbers, or even get to the like point where you have even 50 watchers. Especially, you know, I don't do the trope. I don't do the trope that I would be like a lolly, you know? A lolly with high-pitched voice. Generic teenage girl aesthetic. I'm not doing that. So. And seems like that is what hits the numbers, you know? That is what hits the numbers. That's what hits the numbers. And that's just a cruel fact. That's what hit the numbers. A lot of wankers out there. A lot of fucking wankers out there who just wanna listen to a teenage girl, you know. And the content doesn't even matter. As long as it's a teenage girl. Or somebody who seems like they could be like underage. That's like, you know. That's the fucking market, yeah. Yeah. The Thai voice usually implies like young age. Young age. So, you know, even if you're not lolly, it's like you kind of like how to pander to the kind of like almost pedo people. So, yeah, sorry for making these kind of fucking opinions, but yeah, that's what I feel. Yeah. Men are hard when the voice is high, yeah, that is true. But yeah, I'm kind of like, I would love to find more of core audience who are like other women. And like other women who share struggles. The kind of struggles I have, that would be like the optimal, but I am not sure if that is in VTubing, or if it is in VTubing, it is hard to find, you know, hard to find the people to reach out that, hey, I'm producing a bit different kind of content, so, yep. My mood and feels the honest ones, yeah. Cause I like to speak honest, you know? I like to speak honest, even though people may not be pleased about it. But I don't mind. I'm like happy to have any followers, you know? But I feel in general, like 50% of the VTubers and lollies, and many don't have high voice. Quite a few loyal voice VTubers. I hope that's true. It would be nice. It would be nice, you know, to have, yeah, reach some sort of crowd who likes me. I wanna find the crowd who likes me. It has to be somewhere out there. It has to be somewhere out there. Yeah, raspy voice is rare. Yeah, that's rare. That is rare, and I don't know if people like it at all. But I do get like comments sometimes in YouTube and in actually TikTok that people love my voice. Like I get comments like that. So I don't know. I'm like, should I change my voice or should I stay how am I? It's so fucking conflicting. Sometimes, you know, should I change myself? Or should I stay how am I by myself? I don't know. Salvation. I should probably take this. Sacred crown. High hill. Yeah, keep the voice. You have your current. Oh, niche UI changed. Yeah, that's true. It's just my insecurities sometimes get the best of me to think about things like this. It's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. Sometimes they like to torment me. Sometimes they like to torment me. But that's just part of having like always being insecure and being like bullied a lot. When I was a kid, I was bullied a lot, so I don't know. I have tendency to always like become the first person to be ostracized from things. I don't know why it happens. I don't know why it happens. Like it happened the last time I dealt with people too, like the last winter. Like I was the first person to be picked apart of the crowd. I was the first person to be picked apart from the crowd and to be bullied. So, hello, welcome. I'm a bit early today, and it's gonna be a short stream. I'm meeting my besties today. I finally got the bonky priest. I'm so bonky, bonky. I'm just smiting temperature deaths with this fucking hammer of death. Effing hammer of death. This cunt hammer of death. I'm trying to learn more English swear words. Sorry. This is my goal. I'm trying to practice more English swear words. Had this since yesterday. I'm gonna keep going at it. I'm gonna keep going at it. But yeah, the voice thing, I always been insecure, and VTubing is so much about the voice. But I guess it's about the persona as well. And cause I've been always the person who gets bullied and picked apart first, I'm kinda scared that will it happen again with VTubing as well? That I will be picked apart one day. Be bullied first out of a group or out of like thing, you know? I don't know why it happens. I wish I knew so I could change it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. There are bullies in YouTubing, and I also have friends. That is true. Thank you. To be honest, fuck those people, yeah. I guess it's like if I just meet wrong people and don't realize that, then I can end up being too nice to them or something, and then I get bullied. I would love to know why it happens. Is something wrong with me? Is something like wrong with me? That's what I think. Is something wrong with me that I should change about myself? You have us, you know, thank you. I would send the love emoji here, but I can't do it, so I love you. Love you all. Yeah, bullying is always wrong, yeah. I think that too. Bullying and ostracizing is the right way to deal with things. But it feels like a lot of people do that. They resort to bullying and ostracizing people instead of like talking. I guess it's hard to talk for some people if they have a conflict or disagreements. It is hard. Well, communication in general is actually hard. It's a skill. It's a skill. Oh, it's Roach from my dreams. Hello. Oh, welcome. Did you see Roachy dreams? Did you see Roachy dreams? Did you see the Roachy dreams last night? Oh, would have been cute if you did. Yeah, people who do that are just brain dead. Yeah. Yeah, I think emotionally immature. That is what they are. Emotional immaturity. You don't have yet the ability to... Cause I guess it's the easiest way to deal with things is to bully. It's the easiest route. It's to bully and badmouth people. That's the easiest way. Everything else is harder. It takes effort. And some people just aren't able to put in the effort, or they don't want to put in the effort what is required. Or they have mental illnesses which cause it so that you can't be like mature. Or you have to actually try hard to compensate and learn the skills to deal with things more maturely. And I guess some people also just wanna be nasty. They feel like they get something out of it. Some people feel like they get something out of being mean. And I guess I never got it. What do you get? What do you get out of that? I mean, I'm a fucking masochist. But I'm not emotionally masochist. There's a difference. There's a difference between emotional masochism. Like, you can be kinda like masochist, you know? But not like that you enjoy being abused emotionally. It's a different thing. Yeah. Maybe a not safe topic, but yeah. They just never got that being mean is wrong for the bullies. I mean, yeah, I guess so. And I actually feel that some people get a kick out of being mean. Like having the rep of like being a mean girl or a mean guy. Like, they think it's tough or something. That it's like cool and tough. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Most of them learn once they get humbled. I guess it's also that they haven't like been, you know, actually struck down the same way they do to other people. They haven't gotten the same treatment and actually got beaten to the ground. So they haven't learned how it feels like. The empathy. You have to have empathy. But yeah. Once that happens, they revert back to the scared little child, which is very funny actually. Oh. I don't remember seeing that myself, yeah. Yeah, half-assed immature behavior. That is so true. Yeah, once they lose control. I've actually like seen people like that, you know, people who can't deal with fucking things. People who lose control if they like control slips over you, they will yell and, you know, throw a temper tantrum like a child instead of talking. Instead of talking things through and thinking that there's gonna be a temper tantrum. So yeah, I don't know. Such a hard thing, because this actually like aligns also with my last relationship. It had the kind of, I was trying to be bullied and like manipulated by many people. They like formed this kind of like pact against me. There was like one manipulator who like kind of ruled there on behind the scenes. Behind the scenes, one manipulator who was like pulling the strings of the other people. And she was fucking good at it. She was fucking good at it. And I didn't have the mental resources to fight back. And I guess my attitude also is that I don't want to deal. I just don't want to fucking deal with the kids' drama. The kids' drama. That kind of kids' drama. If you want to deal with me, deal it like an adult does. Deal it like an adult does, not the fucking kid, not the child or teenager. So teach them a lesson to learn by. Yeah, I wish I could. I wish I could, but I guess the lesson I want to teach. I really want to try too hard to become something or somebody they never could be. That is my motivation. Let's go VTubing. Let's go in life, in career, in everything. Let's go forward. That is my thing. It's not really a revenge, cause I wanna like, I wanna be like, I wanna feel good about myself. I wanna achieve these things for myself. But in a way, it's also, you know, I guess it's also a revenge. When people like that see that you're actually risen higher than them, then I guess then it's a revenge. In a way. I never could instinctually manipulate people. I'm too honest. I don't know how to lie. Yeah, same. I don't know how to lie either, but I'm fucking forgetful. That's the thing, you know? I'm fucking forgetful. Sometimes I just don't forget things. And sometimes it's just fucking, you know? When people intentionally wanna pick out things out of you, you know? Pick out things out of you, like research you. Find your weak points intentionally. That's like, I'm weak to that shit. Cause I can be inconsistent person. I know that by like about myself. I know I can be inconsistent, especially if I'm stressed and depressed. I just don't. I have amnesia about my past. Sometimes I don't just remember things. Sometimes I don't remember things because there's so much drama. So it has an effect of amnesia, and I can, but I am like, I don't wanna do much effort. Just being honest is just easier. Yeah, that's the good way to do it. That's the right. I think that's the mature. That's the mature way, and that's also like, you know, you're being honest by acknowledging that you can do it, like that you're able to do it. That's also honesty. That you can do it, but you know, but also that you don't want to. I respect that. That's truly respectful. They are sucking my mana. Something is sucking my mana. It must be smite or something. I don't know. Or it's a thunderbolt. I'm not exactly sure. Or it's the monsters. I'm not sure. But I'm losing mana. I sometimes accidentally manipulate people due to PPD, but I feel so bad when I know this. Yeah. I can relate, I guess. I can relate, I guess. For me, it's mostly that I fucking forget. I fucking forget things. Especially if there's too much going on. I can't keep track of, you know, everything. I can't keep track of fucking everything and I forget things. That is so... But I don't do that intentionally. I don't like want to hurt people by forgetting things. But sometimes I also feel that people don't realize that, you know, sometimes people just don't forget, and it's not like intentional things, you know. People just fucking forget. My shrink told me it's because of my empathy, and I realized that it is destructive to my environment, you know. Yeah, emotion running out of control. I can relate to that. I can relate with that, the emotion. Emotions running out of control. Yeah. But yeah, something about it, you know, actually, I think, I don't want to say my age, but when you get a bit older than 20s, you do actually learn slowly. For me, at least, like a bit self-control, which I didn't have before. But I still like slip. My self-control slips. I've tried to learn. It's so hard. Self-control. Control my feelings. Or at least keep them more inside. But yeah, I did that more when I was 20. Yeah. My 20s were a fucking chaos. Some people in the chat know. How my 20s have been. Yeah. And they know. They know how fucking scuffed that was. My fucking 20s. What's fucking with the eye? I hate it. I want to fix the eye. Honestly. Let me move the camera. Yeah, let me move the camera. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's better now. Yeah. Modern world is so chaotic that one just forgets. Yeah. That is what it is. I would think that even like normal, non-mentally ill people would, like, you know, forget things just cause there's so much stuff. But especially if you have mental illnesses and a lot of trauma. I think trauma causes memory problems. I think trauma causes memory problems because I just remember snippets. My life is like little snippets I remember, and my childhood I barely remember anything. And my teenage years I remember snippets. It's really fragmented. The memory is really fragmented. So, fragmented memory. Somebody needs to run a defrag on me. Somebody needs to run a defrag on me. I'm moving myself a bit because I feel like I want to move myself a bit. Like here. A bit better. A bit better position, maybe. So, somebody needs to run a defrag on my brain. And it's not really helping me that I got more trauma recently. I feel like my mind has been in a way scrambled state since then. My mind has been kind of broken since then. That's a hard thing to deal with, and I don't have really any therapy. So I went to a crisis center in the early this year, and they offered like 5 sessions free, and it was anonymous. I could talk about everything, and they wouldn't write it to the databases, the government database of health stuff. So I could talk freely about anything, you know? Even the more harder subjects, even the more subjects which I don't wanna see written down in the government databases because it doesn't look on the CV of your health. Because in Finland, your health also has a CV, you have to manage it. It has to look nice. It's like a work CV, but just for health. Some stuff is not good to have on your health CV. So, I actually like the crisis center, and I recommend it. It was like, for the Finns, it's like Mielifi Kriisikeskus. It's like a crisis center of the local, like they have the fucking support lines and stuff, but they actually have like a physical place in my city where you could book appointments, and it didn't cost anything. It didn't cost anything, and it was really flexible. And you got free coffee. Free coffee. Remember, free coffee. Free coffee is everything. Yeah. Free coffee is everything in this. Cause, you know, when you get free coffee, you know you can trust the place. When you got free coffee, you can trust the place. Yeah, I might actually go out tomorrow or something to buy some Chinese coffee. Yum, 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 yum. Because I have been using the Chinese coffee rat poison asset so much that I want to try out how is Chinese coffee like, and I'm out of coffee, so it's a perfect timing. Could use some coffee. I wonder if it's any different. Only bad thing is it's like a quick coffee, not a brewable one, but yeah, I don't care. And I have Wednesday and Thursday work, and I have to be up so late on Monday for the collab. It's gonna be at night, and I probably will go to sleep I will probably go to sleep at 5. And the next day I have to sleep at 23 in the evening, so it's gonna be a rough week, sleep-wise. It's gonna be a rough week. But doing a collab, totally worth it. I actually need something to regain the mana. It's tapping my full potential. It's tapping my full potential because I use mana like a sponge right now. I'm a fucking mana sponge. Do I actually have all the... Yeah, I have the regen. Yeah, I wonder if I could boost the regen with something. Like this gives me regen, Divine Grace. Yeah, 100% more about regen. Yeah. But still, I could do actual mana leech. Anti-leech. That might be good. Anti-leech. Yeah, I don't have like anti-leech on anything. I believe. Yeah, I don't have. I have sip on health here. I have sip on health. I could use like sip on mana on something. Maybe an accessory would do. An accessory would do for... Or actually, yeah. I could just pump up the end. I have this max. Agility is max. And yeah, I'm doing like strength and now. Yeah. I don't... Okay, Dex. I'm like, is there anything that raises the amount you gain? How to research? But yeah, I wonder if there's like some sort of aura some people have, which like attract bullies. Cause I have been bullied my whole life, so I sometimes think that there's an aura or a trait which attracts these fucking sharklings. Attracts these fucking sharklings of real life. Fucking sharklings of real life, which aren't nice. They aren't like nice sharks in this chat who just nicely and gently poke me. Oh, yeah, they poke nicely and gently. They aren't like that. They have to bite. They bite. And I don't mind physical bullying, to be honest. Like physical abuse, I don't really mind, but when it's mental bullying, then it gets to me. I feel the mental damage is worse. But yeah, why do some people attract bullies? I guess if I would Google that, I would find a result, or at least like some kind of like research which tries to explain that. Put that to the chat GPT's DeepSeek, you know. Well, there's a feature, or actually that was in Google's AI, that you could research. Do a long-term research. My bullies, some explained why they bullied me. I would probably say demeanor. Oh yeah, I guess that is a big thing. At least I got picked over that when I was a kid, cause I stood out, so... I stood out of the others, so... Fucking bullies being like that. I was used to beat them, aww. Yeah, and kids are worse. I feel as a kid is worse. Like every fucking school has the dynamic that there has to be like a hierarchy. But I don't think it ends there. Like as an adult, the hierarchy is there, but it's more hidden. It's not straight out bullying, but these hierarchies exist everywhere, in the workplace, in schools, adult schools, and like, yeah, anywhere you have people. You have the tendency that you might end up having a hierarchy, so. Status recovery, do I have anything like boost my magic gain? I don't think I do. Yeah. As a kid, bullying is kind of different in my opinion. Kids just don't know how to interact. As an adult, it's a power thing. More like, I guess. Yeah, I agree totally with that. As a kid, you could just get violent, but as an adult, I have learned to just laugh at everything since it's not so serious. Yeah, it is the best to fake fuck everything as a joke, kinda. That's a good attitude. Can't be too serious. It'll kill you otherwise if you get too serious. Basic workplace bullying stuff. Way too common these days. Try to be adults, yeah. I'm glad like my workplace doesn't really have that, but I guess it's also because I don't work in an office, so I work in a job where everyone does their tasks individually. So you don't get to have that kind of environment where you are stuck in a cubicle with people and develop that kind of dynamics. You are individual. Everyone is an individual out there on the field. We are out there in the field at my work. We work in the field at the overworld of this planet, the overworld map of this planet. Well, okay, usually I work at the city map of this planet, but sometimes I do go to the overworld as well. When I go between the cities, I go to the overworld map as well. Can't spell that, but yeah. To me, it's funny when somebody gets delusional with their own relationship dynamics. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's yeah. And sometimes relationships can be also just chill. I think the best thing, like the healthiest thing, is to have a friend group where you don't develop that kind of dynamics at all. You have the equality. Everyone's in an equal. That's the best kind. That's the best kind. But you have to also have a rudder up to not let people in who would like things to become. What is siphoning my mana? What the fuck is siphoning? Oh, it's the monsters actually doing that. Yeah. I'm gonna go to another field. This is annoying me. Yeah, the best kind is to have a friend group where you just don't let in people who will sit on or like, create toxic dynamics between people. Don't let the manipulators in. Oh, let's see. But sometimes also you can't just know. And you kinda learn it too late. I've had that happen. Like, I had a thing where I felt like a sign that something was off with these people, or like with many people. But I chose to not listen to my common sense or the gut feeling. The gut feeling, I chose to ignore it. To be like more open-minded and be like, oh, it's just my paranoia. But then I was fucking wrong. It wasn't my paranoia. I was actually right from the beginning. Like the gut feeling I got was right. I feel kind of sad that that Bika dead. I feel like Bika dead because I don't want to like assumptions of people based on gut feeling, but I should have. I should have. Where do I want to go? They're so forgotten. Could I do the Sanctum of Light? 76. It's a holy monsters there, but there's stuff I need here. Actually, it's right here. There's shield I need. I think it's deeper. Yeah, it's fucking deeper here somewhere in the Sanctum. Oh, there's a robot place. I wonder if it's in the Abyss Keep. Yeah. There's a shield, that one. A particular shield. Oh, fuck. Yeah. I think it's the crest. I think it was the fucking crest. Or was the crest I want? One shield. I need this as well, huh? But I could actually grab a hat, which is different one. From... Oh, it's here. It's deeper. No, a meter of second. There's like one field which should be down here. Is there like a search box for items? There's no search box. Crap. I guess, yeah. I'll just go somewhere. This is like holy stuff there. Fairies. Dark forest. That's quite high. This is kind of high level as well, so the best I could do is Storm Reef. Yeah, no thank you. I didn't like that bill. Swamp Wilderness. Would that be fine? Would this be nice? A swamp place, yeah. But yeah, oh fuck, they sip on my health mana as well. They sip on. Why is there so many sip on mana things? I dislike this. He's also sip on me. Yeah, they do sip on. I think the other hat was better. I mean the Thunderbolt procs, but I think that hat had some mana recovery in it. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and check the hat. But yeah, gut feeling. Instinct about people. I guess often it can be right. But yeah. I wish it would have been wrong. I would have loved that. I love that. I would have loved the gut feeling being wrong. Yeah. Yeah. This one is Siphon Mana. I'm gonna wear that. I'm gonna wear the Siphon hat. This is like right there for my use. And I'm gonna put my Drooping Cat. I'm gonna transfer it back to the other character. Weaver. The Weaver is skipping her hat back, so she's getting the hat back, yeah. I guess I could also slot some items. Like, I have actually converters for cosmetics. I could convert some gear if I want to know. I could have a look on my character. Do I have anything nice looking? I guess cleric stuff was kinda nice. I could just go and farm something nice looking. Like, I don't really like the Ashwalker, but this is like the best for this character. Until level 100, this is like the best stuff I can use. This stuff, so. Let's see. If I could like get some nicer looking thingies. I have the eye patch. So. How about shield? Oh, spirit familiar. Oh, royal crest. Nice. The holy crest, yeah. That's nice. But all of these are kind of high level. All of these are kind of high level. Except this cross. And this potion. I'm not sure about chains of binding. I'm not sure about this one. The elixir. Yeah. How is tops? 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 Sanctified. Okay, weaver chest. Yeah, this one's high level as well. I'm just rogue. I really need to fix my sleep. But I'm gonna have to fix it soon. Because of work, I have to fix it after Monday. After Monday, I have to fix it. Pirate code. Ah, from that one pirate fell. I could do a pirate thingy. Pirate log. How about the hat? This bat is kind of cute. Still, I kind of like the bat. I kind of like this other things as well. I'm sorry if I actually wanna even convert yet anything to cosmetic. The higher level stuff, maybe when I get it. Some of it I wanna convert. Oh, there's this as well. Okay, Death Mage Mask. I wanna get this one. I have to Google where to get Death Mage Mask. Cause this is kinda cool. Let me Google where to get Death Mage Mask. This game. Death Mage Mask. Spiritvale. Oh fuck, is it a boss drop? Is that a boss drop? Fuck, is it a boss drop? This is looking bad. This is looking bad actually. This is looking bad. It seems to be like a boss drop. Yeah, it drops from a 120 level boss. This is bad. No Death Mage Mask. So cards. We could upgrade ourselves a bit with the cards. And there's gems as well I could use. But I don't have the gems I need. I don't have any gems for Chris. Oh, there's an MP region. Plus 25. I want Leech one. There's a Flea and Augie. Okay, that's kind of nice for shoes. I don't have many for accessories. I have very limited selection. I have very limited selection. Like some B card, I guess. I can always unslot this, so I'll take the B card out. 10 for the shoes. There's like magic attack plus. Flea and Aggie. Aggie is kinda nice. I don't know. There's like a magic attack. I guess I could do the magic attack just of it. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. And for leg wear, casting cannot be interrupted with less MP. I don't need it because I whack with my stuff. So shoes and leg wear. Okay, Flea and Aggie. I could use that. And rest is for headgear. There's Sip on MP. But this removes also MP. Like halves my MP. In exchange. I'm dead. Health, vitality, maximum MP recovered. Resistance, healing, resistance. Autocast, life drain. Oh, this is for a weapon. Oh, attack speed. I like the attack speed. Bash area, not for me. So let's see if I can slot some of these items here. If I can slot some of this stuff. Cards. I have something here. Oh, I already have a sewer rat on it, so. And it just has one slot, so. But for the shoes, I don't have anything. So let's occult shoes. And I could do like MP recon on both of these things, so. They are MP recon. Undead. Okay, undead damage. I would actually unslot one of these cards, maybe. How much does the unslotting cost? Oh, here's a weaver. I could remove cards. Yeah. I removed the cards. Alright. So I got them back. I can put in attack speed and then a skeleton, maybe. Or something else. Oh, you're gonna buy Domino cookies, so I will go away. Oh, have fun. Will you buy the ones I had? Those were good. Those were good. I recommend them. Those were really good. Oh, nice. Tell me, how do you think about them when you get them and taste them? I went to the local, like the Middle Eastern market, and I had some pastry from there. I didn't buy the baklava. I kind of wanted baklava, but there's nothing else for the weapon, so I will slot this one back. This Kelly will go back to the hammer. It's a rapid undead. I could put something into the buckler. I saw a shield card. It's better to be slotted than empty. Anyway, so better to have something there. So life drain, fire resistance, healing, shadow resistance, water, health, MP recovered per second. I could use that, maybe. I'm deaf. I could actually use the I'm deaf. Just cause more deaf sound. That would be the best. That would be the best. Yeah. I had one slot there. And then I have everything. I could slot something to the headgear. Like, just maybe not that useful, but just something. So there's just something there. Undead damage. Damage versus holy enemies. I could use this almost, cause I'm like using holy. So it would boost my damage if I fight against holy. Holy damage. Well, I do holy damage, mostly. I wonder if I could just put a lot of holy damage. Like, how multiple holy damage ones here? Like angel, 3 angels. 3 angels. It's like Ragnarok Online. Oh, fuck it. For a weapon. I read it wrong or wasn't paying attention. For the headgear is what I need. It's under somewhere. Here. I'm deaf for strength 10. That is good. Headgear. These current like shields. I am not that like grant skills. But I do not need those. Okay, resistance to blind. Don't I have anything good? I don't want to use that one because this is bad. So I guess headgear is gonna be just one Cyclops. Just one Cyclops. Where did I even fight Cyclops? I got actually 1 level to the guild, by the way. So, but we need a lot of points for this. I think it needs like 4 points. The next thing there. So, right then, map. I will look at the map. Where was Cyclops? Oh, I can search. Oh, first, okay. Yeah, it's perfect level. Let's go level there. So we could get like MDF cards to each headgear. That would be really optimal for my build. More defense. Yeah, beating him down. The beast. But yeah, today I will like make a schedule at some point of the day. It might be actually like tomorrow when I post the schedule. Kind of depends because I'm gonna be away from home. I can't make the image. So I will probably make the schedule maybe on Monday, at worst case. But Monday, at first, I think I will stream at maybe at 6. Could be maybe at 6 to have like first 1 stream and then either at 6 or at 21 will be a 1 stream, and then I will do the collab at the night. And days off, I think it will be either Wednesday or Thursday, which are my like break days for next week. So I will have a 2 break days, so I can like improve on like my model and stuff, you know, do other stuff I need to do. So it could be like Wednesday, Thursday, or Tuesday and Wednesday. Kind of depends. Depends on my mood after when I make the schedule. Cause Monday is gonna be intense. Monday is gonna be intense doing a first time collaboration. And I wonder, I hope tech stuff actually works without problems, but I am still so sure that we will get some funny tech issues, cause it always happens. Always happens with tech. That you set things up and they are like, oh, they will work fine. And then when you need to use that technology or like setup you made, it won't be, and there's suddenly a new problem. And you have to quickly solve it. Always happens. Curse of Death. Always some problems. Here's the Cyclops. I need the Cyclops card. Give me the card. Give me your card. I need it. I need it. Oh, and also I got some food for my roaches from my friend, cause I never use vegetables in my food, so they got some vegetables. And I like asked them if they could bring me like a couple of pieces of vegetables just for my roaches. So I have a feast now for my roaches. It's a little bit of feast. Unfortunately, because I fed them bananas recently, yeah, they're gonna be healthy roaches. They will eat like 4 different kind of veggies now. I will be eating 4 kind of veggies. And then the cat dry pellets in addition, so. But yeah, so cause I used banana like last week, I have unfortunately banana flies now in my apartment. It always happens if you get bananas in this time of the year. The banana flies, they love to spawn at this time of the year. So I got a bit of infestation. And now I'm trying to keep the bananas or any like food scraps away so they would die off, because I don't want banana flies as a pet. Like, it's no joke, they just actually spawn. Yeah, they spawn every year, no matter what, they will spawn. They just come. But at least they die off in the winter. At latest, if they won't like die off before. I'm thinking of doing the trick with the water glass, like add some vinegar and sugary drink there. So it would like attract them, and the banana flies would die to that. So they would have a death bat. They would have a death bat and a sweet pool of death to the banana flies. I'm planning a genocide on the banana flies now. Yeah. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I will actually do that, because I have all the stuff I need, except that sugary drink. I don't have, because everything I drink is sugar free. I guess I had to buy some Coke which has sugar in it. They are blocking everything. Oh, my skill was off. My skill was off. That is why my fanaticism was off. This is the thing I use. This is what makes bunk freeze possible. Yeah, well deserved death for them, for sure, for sure. But I shouldn't be so careless with the bananas at this time of the year also. Yeah, this skill is what I use to make a bunk priest. It like makes you... gives frenzy, attack speed, and a chance to autocast. Chance to autocast smite, so I do that. I do frenzy and smite. I am no healer. I'm no healer. I might be a priest, but I'm not a healer. Yeah. There's a difference. I'm a machine of killing things with a hammer. Bonking machine. I feel this game is suddenly like so popular. I see so many people online and this constantly, all the time. Even though it's kinda laggy still and buggy. Oh, how have you been? Oh, well, I've been okay, I guess. My sleep times are fucked now. My sleep times are F now. So, they are very off from what they should be. I woke up today at like at 13 in the afternoon. Weird sleeping. And I slept in the chair. Actually, for most of the night, I passed out on the chair. I kind of remember struggling not to sleep so that I could go to my loft, and I failed. Then I slept a couple of hours on the chair, and I moved to the loft and slept 2 hours more. 2 hours more and had an alarm, so I wouldn't sleep more than to 1:40 or something. Yeah, my chair is comfy, but my medication sleep also is very comfy, so it's a combination of things, so. But I have actually a leg rest on my chair. It's an out-of-full chair, like pink gaming chair. It's the, you know, the Eagle chair. It's that one, it's that Eagle chair, which I have. And it has adjustable back and a leg rest, so it's actually a good chair. Despite like out-of-full has the kind of, I think they have the reputation that the chairs would be bad. What's going here? I'm seeing crazy lag. Oh, lag gave me monsters. Thank you. The monsters came to me because of the lag. Thanks for free kills. I got 3 kills due to the lag. Yeah. This game lags sometimes. Yeah. I mean, somebody was pulling them and trying to like make a pool of monsters, mob them together. But the servers lagged, so in a way so that the monsters stopped moving, but the player didn't. And so they kind of like dropped off. So of the kills still counter. So I could just pick them and kill them. A free bundle of monsters. I hope I'm sturdy enough to sustain the lag when the monsters will move, but the players won't. I hope I can sustain that. That can also happen. That's one way the lag can also happen. I seem to take damage, unfortunately. And where's my fanaticism? It's here. No. Might. But yeah, hyping for the collab, it's gonna be next night at 2 o'clock my time. GMT +3. It's gonna be then. It's gonna be then. just chatting moment with another main hero VTuber who is actually a real main hero as well, so it's gonna be maybe some fucking chaos. It might be some real chaos coming up. Might be, but how to say? I'm looking forward. I used to play Fortnite with her before. We had fun. She always carried me. She had like a... She was really good at the game. And I was like a newbie. So I was riding always on the car she was driving and trying to like shoot the monsters, you know? Or like players. Yeah, it should be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm so excited about it. Somebody actually wanting to collab with me. Oh, I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm humbled. I'm grateful to be given this chance. Oh yeah, it's so late. It's so late in the European time. So I don't think many can actually make it. And thank you. I appreciate always. I appreciate everybody who watches my content. Thank you to everyone who watches my content and likes it. Even though, like, even the lurkers, especially to the lurkers too. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here with me. With my company. No. Kill this. No, let's do the heal. I can't decide what else I want to do. I'm not a healer, so I'm not gonna pick like many skills. After like support stuff. I don't know if it's a compliment or not, but you're really nice to have as a background noise when I play something. Oh, thank you. I'm actually trying to make the streams to be so that they could be listened as a background and not with a video. Like, that is why I'm trying to learn always to read comments out loud and such small things like that, which make it more consistent when you just listen to it, because I do it too. Oh, you have a soothing voice. Thank you. I'm glad you think that way. I'm always very I have like so bad, you know, insecurity about my voice because it's different. It's very different from many people's voices, so. Used to be like thing I would get like bullied for and such, so. I think the accent helps, so thanks. Oh, thank you. Your accent is so great to listen to. I have weird accent. I don't think I had like full Finnish English, you know, the stereotypical accent. Like just a bit of it and then mixed up out of something. I don't know what. What from? Because I rarely actually speak English. Yeah, at least it's not really, yeah. I rarely actually speak English, so. But doing this every day, I guess I get some practice. I get some practice in it. Even though I'm doing it by myself and not with other English speakers, but you still get the grind of it. Oh, that's crazy. Then your English is pretty good. Oh, thank you. I'm dead. Thank you. I'm just used to chatting in English. And well, in the place I used to live, there actually was like one person who didn't speak Finnish, so well, she didn't live there, but she would come over and we would have to use English, so I guess I learned a bit, and but yeah, not that much. Oh, what did I get? Crystal hammers. Yeah, crap. All this crap. I got Cyclops. I did get Cyclops. The cards I won. I'm deaf. Except the Titan is like worse. Yeah, Titan is worse. I need the Cyclops card. I feel like how nobody to practice with. It's super impressive. Just doing it alone is scary. Oh, thank you. Yeah, there was like a wall. When I started streaming, there was like a big wall. It felt so scary. I didn't stream much at first, and when I did more and more, that wall of like, you know, how hard it is to click the start streaming, that became to dissipate. Now I don't even think about it. I'm more worried about it, that if I'm late or not. If I'm late or not, that is like more what I'm worried about when I start the stream. But I used to be always so nervous to start talking. I used to be nervous. Partially also because I used to be bullied for like stuff like voice. So it was a nervous thing. Start speaking. But yeah, lunches is our skill. The more you do it, the better you get. Yeah, that is absolutely true. You don't get better in any other way than just grinding it. It's a grind. It's a grind. You can learn from the books, but you can't learn the speaking by doing anything else than speaking. Yeah, I say never speaking Finnish. Oh. You should try it. You should try it. Definitely should try it. It takes maybe a while to get the accent right, but it's doable. Just have to roll the tongue or something. Roll the tongue in weird ways. It's really hard to like tell how hard it might be, cause I always like learned it as a kid, so it's different when you learn it as a child, as a toddler. I don't really have anywhere to practice. At work we all speak English. Yeah, that makes it hard. That makes it hard if you don't have like Finnish friends who want to like speak Finnish with you. So then it's like you don't get that kind of interaction where you get a chance to speak it. There's so many people here. Oh fuck! There's the boss. I did the boss. The boss just rushed me. There was somebody else also. I wonder if they were fighting the boss, or also being like running away from it. I was running away from it. The little I could. Oh, I casted it on the wrong person. I want to cast it on myself. Yeah. I hope the boss is not the same instance. They said it was weird to hear me speak Finnish and I should stop. I guess I speak English too much. I guess people just spawn bosses to troll. Yeah, that definitely will happen in this game because I have items to spawn bosses, so yeah. And it's annoying when you can't get rid of them. They just stay there in the field forever. They stay there forever. They don't despawn at all. Yeah, I guess it's like it's like if you never do it, people get used to it, but you never do it. And people here know English usually. Everyone usually knows. I think only the old people don't know English. I think everyone... I think actually everyone under fucking 50 years old or something, or 40 at least, knows English, so... Cause it's everywhere in the media. And it's taught in the schools to all the kids. But I have met people who have like really bad English skill as well, so. But it's really rare for people to actually be like that. Yeah, pretty much everyone knows English here except the old people, yeah. That's quite true, yeah. And I feel like even the old people are trying to learn English. I went to meet my aunt a while back, and she was trying to learn English. I think she was doing quite well. I speak Finnish mostly when I'm drunk, which is the most Finnish thing ever. That's true. But it gives you the chance when you like don't have that much anxiety. It gets the anxiety lower. The temptation to go out tonight and get drunk is so big. Oh, mood always. Except I never go out to drink. I just stay in home. I usually stay in home because the bars are too expensive for me. I don't earn enough to be able to go to the bars except for special occasions. So, kinda sucks. I'm not mentally fit well enough to do a full-time work. Especially in my current career, I can't do it, so... Yeah, for sure, especially downtown. Yeah, downtown place is pricey, but I think it's kind of pricey everywhere. I think it's kind of pricey everywhere. But just like, I just like going to park and drinking. Yeah, that is the best way to do it. I recommend that way. I usually do it that way. If I go to drink, I go to a park. Or, to like friend's place and stuff, so. Never usually go to a pub bar or stuff. Somewhere with a nice view. Oh. Yeah. That sounds like a good pick for a place. Those usually are kind of pricey though, unfortunately. Time to go under a bridge and drink, or the sewers, yeah! Well, there's always a place to drink in Central Park. Always people drinking there. In the Central Park of the city, so... But I almost just do it at home. Always so many people by the river. Yeah, that is true. I mean, it's summer. Summer, in every city there's like a couple of places where people gather. Couple of default places. I'm doing 15 minutes more, and then I'm gonna check if I feel like raiding or not. Cause I'm meeting my besties before midnight, so we are having a night meetup. A night meetup doing stuff. So otherwise I would be of course streaming all the night like I usually do, but this time it's a bit different. Special occasion day. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I like spending time with my besties and with my friends in general. I like spending time. Those are important moments to cherish. Never know, never know when the life ends. So it's important to cherish those moments. Yeah, just chilling mostly is the plan. And I guess we're making some food. We're making some food, so. We're actually making a chili I used to make at my old apartment. With the old recipe, which I forgot, but my friends didn't, so. I haven't tested that for ages. It's gonna be fucking effing nostalgia trip to do that. A nostalgia trip to the past. Yeah, nostalgia meal time. I've been having many of those since I'm living now alone in this apartment. And I'm back to the like living alone food, which for me is microwave dinners and really simple meals usually. Cause I don't really cook that much. I don't like. I don't really cook. Or more like I have lost the energy to cook. That is the thing. Life has tapped me out of the energy to like cook and do like even the basic things, like basic tasks. Even for cleaning, I had to prep myself up to the mood and like psych myself that today I'm gonna clean. Today I have to clean. Today I have to wash the dishes. Today I have to wash the clothes. Today I have to do this and that. Forever. And the errands never end. They never end. When you finish one, a new one comes out. A new one comes when one is finished. I wish one day all these errands would end. I could live without cleaning. I could live without cooking. Maybe I just need to become some sort of mega rich person who can just vault all the food and get like somebody else to take the trash out and, you know, get the cleaning lady to come once a week to clean the apartment. Oh yeah, not happening. Not gonna happen. And I would be so stingy that I wouldn't do that anyway if I had money. I wouldn't do it because I'm actually quite a stingy person when it comes to things. I'm a bit stingy. Because I feel like I have to save, or at least try to save. But yeah, no, I'm having that fucking debt I need to pay, which kind of sucks because I'm not actually saving, I'm just paying off fucking debt. Which was from damage caused by fucking other people on me. Oh yeah, I'm holding my vape on the side, sorry. I should turn on the vape asset because I'm vaping. I'm vaping, so let me turn on the proper asset. So if the arm freaks out, you know what is happening. You know that I have the vape here. I have the vape on my arm. vape on my arm. No, it's where it is now. When I toggle past that, my arm disappeared. Oh, yeah, there. I had to vape, except it's upside down. I'm smoking. I'm vaping it the wrong way. I'm vaping it the wrong way. You see? You see, it's the wrong way. It's the wrong way. And it's not hitting the mouth. Well, usually it is actually permanently attached to me because I'm a vape addict, so I vape. Like, even when I drive, my other hand is on the vape. One hand on the steering wheel, one hand on the vape. That is a rule. Either it's a vape or a coffee cup, what my other hand holds. One arm stealer or steerer club. Yeah, I'm a pro in this. I'm a pro in this. It's actually one thing I am pro at. Unfortunately, I will run out of vape liquids within 2 months, so I have to quit, and it's gonna be a horrible time. And it's gonna probably be horrible time. And I have to see how badly it will affect my streaming, like withdrawal from nicotine, because I will get the withdrawal. But I'm gonna try it in a way that I'm gonna make the liquid slowly milder and milder, so that it won't be that bad, you know, going from hero to zero type of a quit. I remember mine was just burned so bad. Yeah, I always burn my colors too. I only swap coils when it starts tasting metal. Like, first it stops tasting like the taste it is supposed to be. First it stops tasting like that. But after a while it also starts tasting metal. So that's when I swap the coil. That's when I swap it. Well, I don't mind the metal taste. I'm actually the same. But I just swap it because it is probably not healthy. Yeah, and I need the flavors back. That is the thing. That's the thing. Need the flavor. It's nothing without the flavor. Like the old smoking commercials, like to go. With the flavor, they always advertise the flavor, so. Yeah, metal tastes good, like it should. Or how was it with the Winston song? It was Winston tastes good like a cigarette should, so metal tastes good like a vape should, or something like that. I can sing. I can fucking sing. It's something I've never been able to do properly. Once went to a fucking karaoke booth. Yeah, effing karaoke booth. And I was too shy to sing, and now I sang on the stream. Suddenly. I sang something. But I went to a karaoke booth with some of my Japanese friends. And we had this booth. And there was 4 people there, including me, and I was too shy to sing. I ordered 8 drinks. I got drunk as fuck. Drunk as cunt. But I couldn't sing. I couldn't get the bravery to sing. Because I still felt so insecure about it. But yeah, drunk as hell and then sing. Yeah. That's what happened. But it was also because everyone else has sung so perfectly. They were native Japanese people. you know? And they have gone to the karaoke bars since probably like childhood. So they were really good. They sung everything pitch perfect. And I'm like, sorry if I sing. It's gonna be like a crow is trying to sing. It's like a crow is trying to sing. My singing is as pleasant as that, so. I'm drunk. When I'm drunk, you cannot keep me off the mic. Oh, that is cute. That is cute in a way. Yeah, makes sense. I've been with a professional singer before. Yeah. And when everyone else sings pitch perfect, and you have never sung before, anything, then it's like, okay, I really shouldn't. I really will just like make myself a effing big joke. So, and I don't want to feel. I don't want to have the feeling that I will be the one remembered for singing so horrible and like having the worst ever croaky fucking voice to sing with. So I don't want to be remembered for that. It would be horrible. Welcome back. I will be quitting shortly in 5 minutes, but we'll still be going on one. Done. In 5 minutes, we are going to start searching for victim for today. Yeah. You just need to find your song and keep spamming that. Yeah, I guess. I would love to sing Internet Yamura. That is what I would love to sing. Internet Yamura. I wanna be able to sing that well. And also dance. That. Do the Internet Yamura dance. Yeah. I have to see if there's anything I feel secure about rating online. I don't want to rate some mega big channels because I don't have like tens of viewers so I will try to find some like small-ish VTuber as well. If like one is on and like if somebody is on streaming Spiritvale, that would be the ideal, but I'm not sure how many VTubers actually play Spiritvale. Except for one. We rated before. That one VTuber was playing Spiritvale. Actually, they did Bonk Priest. They played Bonk Priest back then. Yeah, and actually I got the idea to make Bonk Priest from them. Because they say that Bonk Priest was viable again. And the last time I played, they nerfed the Bonk Priest so bad that it wasn't really viable. So then I was like, oh, I want to play a Bonk Priest again. Bonky and Weaver, my favorite classes, this one and the Weaver. Both are for lazy people. You can just do this. And everything dies. I enjoy. The gameplay is so simple that even an ape could do this. And, you know, I'm a roach, so even a roach can do this. Even a roach can play this, so it's simple enough, even for a roach. Although I think roaches are kind of complex animals. They have personalities. I have noticed that with my roaches. Each of them have their own personality. Like some are more sociable. Like two of the females in my Hisser colony, they always hang out together. And sometimes they even are on top of each other. And the third one usually just hides away in somewhere. I kind of feel bad for her. Maybe I should get a third female hisser. Maybe she would like enjoy their company. Yeah, Shio is the most hiding one. Like the Dubia ones. Dubias are the ones who just burrow. They stay burrowed most of the day. I have to dig them up often to see that they are doing well. Then the hissers are different. The hissers don't hide as much. Because they can't dig. Out of the hissers, it's Ichika. Ichika is the one who is the shyest. She's always hiding. Like, last time I checked, she was alone hiding inside a toilet paper roll. Like, empty toilet paper holster thingy. So she was hiding in one of those. Oh, I got the level and it's 22, so we're gonna go down and I'm gonna empty my stuff. Oh, empty. I need empty myself I need to purge myself out of all the random crap I have here. I have so much crap on me. Thank you. Yeah, I will try to raid if there's enough people watching, I think. It kind of depends on that. Let's see. I'm gonna empty out my inventory first. Then, thank you. We'll definitely have a good night. And nice to have one, with company. Oh, let's see. I'm like emptying. Yeah, this, and the rest I can sell to the vendor. Then I'm gonna look at what we have online and what's our stream status in general. I'm gonna log out here. Log out, and quit the game. Yes. And play some music. I don't like there's no BGM, so where am I going? I don't wanna go that far. Let's see. Oh. Alright, target. Let's see. I'm gonna go dashboard and Twitch. And say what do we have? Rated channel. Do we have Spiritvale? Okay, Spiritvale and VTuber. I want category Spiritvale. Yeah, and then VTuber. Do we have people? We have like one person there, but they speak Spanish. I'm gonna try for Menhera. Yeah. Oh, fuck. I accidentally clicked things, but Menhera. That's gonna be what I'm looking for next. Let's see what they are playing. There's some vampire playing Tsukihime. And there's like somebody playing 100 Line Academy. So, and somebody's playing Fate Dragon Order. So, oh, I like this. There's a Jirai gay tag on their channel. Let's do it if we can. Yeah, we can do it. Yeah, we can do it. So, thank you, and I will announce that club when I can, and I will post next week's schedule as well. But tomorrow will be 2 streams, and at the evening at first, and then at late night. So I'm gonna raid. Let's go.